Hi there, my darling Virgos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the full moon in Cancer, which will be happening around the 13th or the 14th of January, depending on where you're in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere. So the energy around this full moon is all about emotional reset. It's about, your home, your family, all the feels. That's what a Cancer energy is all about. So yeah, it is, just all about getting cozy with, those people that mean the most to you. And I make sure I have done your readings for January 2025, so make sure you watch those, and I'll leave that linked up here because there's some big energies coming in this January and some beautiful energies. All right, my darling Virgos, let's jump in and start off with a Moonology manifestation card from as an overarching energy. Then I'll do my 3-card spread using the Michelle Knight tarot cards. There'll be a link in the description for those, and then we'll finish off with a secret manifestation card. So, what does Virgo need to know as overarching energy for this full moon in Cancer? What does my Virgos, my fellow Virgos, what do we need to know around this energy? Be humble. Ooh, Taurus just had this, so that's interesting. First quarter moon in Leo. So, my darling Virgos, we are being encouraged to be humble around this full moon, which shouldn't be hard. Virgos, I think, are generally quite humble and, pretty much keep things to ourselves a lot. So I don't think that'll be a hard task for us Virgos, this full moon. All right, let's see what energies we have for the full moon in Cancer for Virgo. That one wanted to come, so I'm going to take that with it. 4 of Wands, 3 and 4 of Wands, and the King of Cups. All right. So we've got 2 cards here. Start off with, and then just make sure they're all in view. So what I'll do, my darling Virgos, is I'll give you the meaning of each card, and then I will put the reading together. So, my darling Virgos, we start off with this beautiful, my favourite card in the deck, the 3 of Cups. So it's my favourite card in this deck because I just love the imagery. The 3 of Cups is all about joy and happiness and celebration, my darling Virgos. And you can see the depiction on here is that they're just happy. They're celebrating something. So in the traditional tarot, it's a harvest that they're celebrating, but it can also be a card of engagement. So if you're getting engaged, congrats, that's amazing news. Or if you may even hear of someone getting engaged as well. So yeah, let me know below. I'd love to know if that's you. Put a little ring in the comments if it's you getting engaged or you know of someone getting engaged. But other than that, it is just a celebration. It is feeling joy. It is just joy and happiness, my darling Virgos, which I love. And then with that came out the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is all about expansion and ships coming in. So you can see here, there's a ship up here and she's looking out with her wands open to receive here. The message of the 3 of Wands is, yes, to be open to receive. It's all about your world expanding, but it is also a card of yes, you've got opportunities to get on this ship here, but you actually have to get on the ship, my darling Virgo. It's no good just standing there looking at the ships out there. You need to take action and be open to actually getting on the ship, my darling Virgos. So that's the message of the 3 of Wands here. So yeah, some big I'm already getting messages off here, so I'm looking forward to being able to put this together for you. And then you have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is all about the 4 pillars of stability here, which you can see, the 1111 card. It's a very spiritual card, the 4 of Wands, and it's also a could be, like I said, they're celebrating. They could be celebrating a marriage or something like that here. So, which goes hand in hand with that 3 of Cups engagement card. So let me know, like I said, in the comments below, if this is you celebrating an engagement, a marriage, something like that, because I'm definitely feeling that energy here. And if if it's not to do with a marriage or anything like that, then I feel that it's a new, like a stepping through to a new portal here, and or a finish line. That's the other message of the 4 of Wands, is that it could be a message of a finish line, stepping through to a new world here. It's not like the World card, but it is like you're celebrating a new life type of thing by stepping through that portal. But it is all about stability as well, with those the 4 pillars of stability here. So big energies here, and gorgeous energies for us this around this full moon. And then we have the King of Cups. So I feel that we are presenting here, or the Virgo that you are presenting here, as the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about emotional stability. And in the traditional tarot, he's sitting on his throne amongst choppy waters, but he is feeling steady and content in his emotional stability. He is not being swayed by the choppy seas and choppy waters around him. He is calm and emotionally stable amongst all the chaos around him, so to speak. So I feel that is you, my darling Virgos, this around this time, is that we are presenting here as the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is all about humility and being humble, and I feel that that's going hand in hand with this card here. So if I'm going to put it all together, now I'm going to read it 2 ways, because I feel that there's love here, and I feel that there is also not love. Not everyone's looking for love. So first of all, I'll read it as love. So I feel for you, my darling Virgos, if you're looking for love, I feel it is here for you. I feel that it is going to be, I feel that you're already in a relationship here. I don't feel it's new love. I feel this is you're already in this relationship. So it's, take it how it resonates, because I feel that there's going to be some kind of celebration that you're going to be having, whether it's an engagement or a marriage here. So, and I feel there could be both. If you could either be getting engaged or celebrating an engagement, or celebrating a marriage here, or being asked to be married and making the plans for that. But what I feel here is that you need to be open to that. The 3 of Wands here is to guide you and to excuse me, let you know that you need to be open to receiving that message. That's the 3 of Wands. You actually need to get on the ship, my darling Virgos, as in be open to receiving the love that is here for you. And I feel that you will, because you're in this King of Cups energy, which means you are emotionally stable. You are ready. You are humble in this energy. That's what I feel. If you're looking for love, or if you have love, I just feel that it's gonna move to the next level. Pretty easy message and simple. Just keep your humility, my darling Virgos. Now, if you're not looking for love, I feel that you are just going to be celebrating joy, happiness. You are going to be celebrating the fact that your ships are coming in, and you are going to be getting on that ship, my darling Virgos. That's what I feel here. And once you do, it creates this new portal of opportunity here for you. That's what I feel with the 4 of Wands. It's going to create that 4 pillars of stability for you, my darling Virgos. And it's just going to create celebration and joy and happiness. And you are going to be presenting here being emotionally stable. If there is chaos around you, it's not going to bug you. You are going to be steadfast in your convictions, in your energy, and just go with the flow. That's what I feel here for you, my darling Virgos. Just the caveat is just to remain humble. And I feel you will be. I don't feel this is something that you're going to have to try hard for, my darling Virgos. I feel it's just going to come naturally to you. So yeah, beautiful message for you, for us this week, my darling Virgos. I love the Three of Cups. Like I said, it's my favourite card. I just love that we are going to be celebrating joy and happiness around this time. Okay, what do we have as a final message? This is going to be our manifestation message for this full moon. Feel good now. Yes, you can't make that up. Feel good now. Be happy now. Feel good now. That's the only thing you have to do, my darling Virgos. If that's the only thing you get from these teachings, then you have received the greatest part of the secret. Love this for you. Love this for us. Feel good now, because what we feel about and think about, we bring about. And when we get into that feels energy, and like I said, this full moon in Cancer is all about the feels. When we get that feel good energy, and when we project that feel good energy, we get more energy to feel good about. We get more beautiful feels to make us happy, to give us joy, my darling Virgos. This is a beautiful message. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up for me. Just leave me a comment in the comments. Let me know if this resonated with you. Drop me an emoji even. I'd love to see that ring. I'd love to know if you got a ring this around this time. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Beautiful things are on the way for you, my darling Virgos. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.